wants to make Windows 11 faster, cleaner, and actually enjoyable to use. Check this out. Here's Windows 11 before, and here's after the tweaks I'm about to show you. Big difference, right? I will walk you through everything step by step, and it only takes a few minutes. Before we dive in, hit the like button and subscribe for more practical Windows tips every single week. And with that said, let's get started. Here's how to make Windows 11 better. First of all, let's clean up the desktop. Now, if you have all of the files here and the shortcuts on your desktop, you guys can simply get rid of them, or I should say hide them, by right-clicking here and then here, check the view option, and down below uncheck show desktop icons. Now you guys will still be able to find your files inside the desktop folder if you go here inside the file explorer. Now let's also get rid of this massive search bar in the taskbar, as well as the weather information in the bottom left. So to do that, right click on the taskbar and click on taskbar settings. Now here, make sure that you uncheck this option, so widgets, and then we can also change the size of the search window. So we can move this to only search icon and label, and this looks way better in my opinion. Now, one simple trick is if you have the latest Windows 11 version installed on your computer, in this case version 24H2, you guys can click here on For Developers option, and here you will find this really cool feature which is called End Task. Now, whenever your application isn't responding, you will just right click on the application, and here you will find this option End Task. It's the same thing if you would go here, for example, to the Task Manager and click on the application which you want to kill, and then click here End Task. So it's the same thing, but you only have the shortcut here in the taskbar right now. I think this is really handy. Now, I think that our desktop already looks good, but we can do something about the taskbar. So let's open your web browser of choice and search for WindHawk. Make sure that you install this application on your computer. It's on GitHub, so you can see all the source code, and it's very easy to use. Now, once you have the installer, just install it on your computer. You should find this setup.exe file inside your downloads folder. Now, once you have WindHawk up and running, here on the first page, you will find featured mods. Down below, you will select Windows 11 Taskbar Styler because this one has 130,000 users, and it also allows us to actually customize our taskbar. Here, just click on Details, and now once you are here on the next page, click on the Install button, and now here, just accept risk and install. You guys can just ignore this message. Now, once you have it installed, go here to the settings, and here you will be able to change the theme. So if I scroll down here, you guys can click on this drop down menu, and here you will find a ton of the styles. For example, we can go with taskbar 12 and click on save settings, and this is how this one looks like. And with this theme, you guys can also make taskbar transparent, so you guys can see how this style looks like. However, the one which I think looks really cool is this one. It's called Squircle, and let's click on save settings, and this is how this one looks like. However, you guys can clearly see that it doesn't properly render this search button, so we will have to go here to the taskbar settings and just remove it. So here on top where you have the search icon, just click on it and click on hide, and now we have this proper rendering of the taskbar. So here on the right, you guys can see here the system tray as well as here the taskbar. One thing which I do prefer is to have the taskbar here on the left, so on the left side of the screen. Just right click on the taskbar, go to the taskbar settings, and down below you will find taskbar behaviors button. Click on the center here and change this to the left. So it's that easy to change the taskbar alignment. We are not done with the WindHawk yet. Just go here to the home page, and on the home page you will also find this another modification which is called Windows 11 Start Menu Styler. Just click on Details and just install it as you did for the previous modification. With this modification, you guys can style the start menu as well. Remember, this is how our Windows 11 start menu looks like, but now with this modification, you guys can go here to the settings, and down below you will find a theme. Just click on the drop down, and here the style which I highly prefer is this one right here. It's called down arrow. Just click on it and then click on Save Settings. And now we can take a look at the brand new start menu. I think this one looks really cool. And we also have this really nice glossy effect here at the bottom and all the applications here on the next page. I think it looks very nice. Now we are pretty much done with the start menu as well as the taskbar, and make sure to smash up the like button and also subscribe to the channel for Windows tips every single week. Now let's continue with the wallpaper, but I can also show you guys Taskbar Manager to show you how the WindHawk is actually doing in terms of the resources. So here we have WindHawk. You guys can clearly see that it actually doesn't use that much of the resources, 2.7 megabytes in total of memory, 0% of the CPU, 0 of disk, and 0 of network. I think it's totally worth it for this kind of modification. Now let's continue with the wallpaper. So I usually find my wallpapers here on the Unsplash under the wallpapers category. And here I found this one, really cool one with the fog as well as the trees here in the background. So here on top, just click on free download. And now let's go here to the downloads folder and I will just set this background as my main background. And now let's continue with the widgets for desktop. So to add widgets on our desktop, we will have to search for Rainmeter. Rainmeter is an application which allows you to put the widgets on your desktop on Windows, and it works super, super well. Now, once you have this file, so the setup file, just click on it and install it as you would any other program. Now, with the Rainmeter up and running, you guys must remove the widgets which are pre-installed. So just right click on every single one of them and click on unload skin just like this. And now let's install a few of the widgets which will give our desktop a little bit more of a pop. So just go here and let's search for the MiiPower. So it's this really cool widget which will add our desktop shutdown, restart, and sleep buttons. So just click here on download and now let's search for the MontereyRainmeter as well. So this is one really cool widget which we will also install. These are macOS inspired widgets which are really also cool and are also functional. Here just click on this link on the GitHub page. And now for the last widget, it's called Mond. And go to this website here, scroll down and click on this blue download button. And now we are pretty much done with downloading widgets. Now just navigate inside your downloads folder. And here, first install MiiPower and click on install. Now, once you have it installed, navigate here to the system tray, open the Rainmeter, and here you will find this folder. It's called Power, and here click on W version. W stands for white, and just place it somewhere here down below. I will put it here. Now, let's install another widget, which is Monterey. Click on install, and once you have it installed, here I will place calendar and I will also place monitoring widget here on my desktop. Now for the calendar, I will put it somewhere here, and now for the monitoring, I will put it here. Now to change the size of these two widgets, right click on them and then select here wide, and I will put it somewhere here. Now for the appearance, you guys can change this to color, automatic, dark, or light. I like the blur option the most. Now, to install the last widget, let's go here to the File Explorer and let's install this MontereyRainmeter widget. This one looks also very cool. Here, click to change the text color and make sure that you drag it to the dark, so RGB 000, and click on OK. Now, with all of these widgets on our desktop, just put this one here to the left, calendar widget somewhere here on the left as well. Now for this recycle bin, I will just right click on it and click on unload. I will put this one somewhere here, and this one I will also remove, and I will put this one somewhere here. And I think it looks absolutely really, really cool. Our setup looks minimal, looks even better than before. And I think it's also functional because we can see here, for example, the CPU usage, memory usage. We can see here the clock, the date, and also the date here in the bottom left corner. And we can also click here to shut down or restart our computer without the need to go here to the start menu and shut down our computer from here. So this is pretty much it, how you guys can make Windows 11 look and function even better than before. And with that said, make sure that you smash up the like button on this video, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. I will link every single tool used in this video in the video description below. With that said, have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you all around in the next video.